Trying to figure out how to hop on the chat. Having some difficulties there. That was pretty simple, but for some reason right now it's not budging too much. That's weird. Finally. Let's make something. Let's cook something up. Alright, I'm gonna start changing the patterns now. Especially when you're making a beat, you don't want to start building the song too fast. You want to kind of find the main part. So basically, like kind of coordinate the main essential area of that. That way you could find out what you like. and then I'm gonna make the pattern 3 unique. When you make these patterns unique, you're able to modify them. And building a beat could be a lot of fun, but it could also be it could be very boring, especially if you're not that good. But you're still cooking. You're still getting out there. You're still getting used to it. So you're still learning. That's what matters. Okay, now we're gonna add something more fun, a synthesizer. We're gonna add something to create that sound. I like using the auto gun. And you want to find something we're gonna go for something more electric. I'm gonna put this on a new one. We're gonna call it number 5. So all you do is press X, or you could just throw one on and then modify it to number 4. So I'm just gonna modify this to number 4. I'm gonna add some sound. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to the pattern 4, and we can modify that specific. Press on the auto gun. And just go on the auto gun and see what they're dealing with. So high pitched. And a place where you can grab some loops to throw them into your mix. It's called Loopmaster, and they offer free loops that you could plug in anywhere. It's called Looperman. Looperman. And so Looperman it's basically laid out for you so that you can see everything. What's the ad popping up? Also, they just modify their website. But yeah, they have different kinds of loops that you can just plug in and play. And it gives you all the so we could take something like this, for example. We'll look around more, but we could take something like that, for example, and move it around. We're gonna move it around. We're gonna insert it into our mix, and that way we're able to produce more sounds that way. look around some more sounds. See, and it gives you tags like trap loops, so you could go and select something more of your style. That's gonna give you all trap loops that you can choose from. And it gives you the beats per minute too, so that helps a lot. We're gonna go choose with the guitar, something with guitar. Let's see what we got. Got that one. See, I mean, the options are you could spend so much time and just look around through, and you could make a decision based on what kind of sounds you want to hear. And the beats per minute matters a lot too. So, and that's the beginning of building your beat. And it could be a very stressful moment, but we're gonna build it using some loops right now here in a second. I'm just waiting to get some more viewers up top, and we could start that. 6:40. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here in a second, and I'm gonna prepare for that, and we're gonna see what we could create. So, thank you for the one person who's watching. Thank you for the drop a like, drop a comment if you're still watching. This is my second live on this channel, so I'm definitely trying to grow and see where we could go. Simple as that. Trying to cook in this kitchen, essentially. Essentially, that's what we're doing. I used to have like a piano synthesizer, so you could actually work with these, but today I don't. Should probably move it closer. That's okay. Alright, so that's what the synthesizer does. So yes, here in a second we're gonna go through the loops, and we'll make something of a banger. We'll definitely choose more of a banger style. So I'm gonna come back at 45. I'm gonna drop a comment. I'll be back at 6:45. If you wanna see me cook up a beat or try to. 6:45. Alright, I'll be right back. Back now for some fun. I'm gonna find that loop. Basically find um, there we go, finally. Notice that a lot of these pop loops are pretty good. Okay, I'm kind of feeling this one. Alright, so we take something like this. I kind of like how this sounds. And we're gonna want to download it. To download it, you do have to log in. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna quickly log in. Or we're gonna register. By Koala. Google my emails. I guess I do have. Let's go to this too. It's good. Live. Alright, looks like I'm active. So now that I'm active, I'm gonna log in. Okay, we're in the building now. So yeah, we're gonna go find that one loop that we talked about. This one. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna download it. And any of these can be used for like viral content if you want to post stuff on the content. So all you do is just download this bad boy. Boom. And you just throw it right onto your studio. So we have this. Throw it right onto there. Boom. Beautiful. Now let's hear how it sounds, just a sound. And it's set at 160 beats per minute. So we're gonna layer this whole fundamental on 160. Alright, so now we got 160 beats per minute for the whole track. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to go over and simply just press 160 beats per minute, wherever I find that. And you can hear other noises. What you want to look for are, you want to find drum loops. Something dope. Alright, for example, let's just grab this, let's just quickly download it. Yeah, no. And luckily I've got an ad blocker. So I'm going to take that looper, man. I'm going to throw it right onto my studio, just like that. Let's hear how it sounds. Ooh, it's a little clippy. I think it needs to be. This one clips. Sometimes they clip, so you just recycle that and find another one. It's low quality. And sometimes you come across a different sound that you like more. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to download it. And quickly just throw it right over. Maybe it'll beat our original sound. Let's get it back up. Let's get it back up. Still running. Still running. What the hell is this? like that better. So we're gonna quickly go. It's 160. So we need to find a drum loop at 160 now. And look for drum loops that sound good. Let's see this one for example. And all we're gonna do is just simply download it and throw it right on over to us. As if it's nothing. Boom. Let's see how it sounds like now. So we want to make this more appropriate, sounding more like it belongs. So we're gonna whip out the EQ now. And then just like that, we got a beginning. Let's check it out. Or we could give it a little bit of a start. Check it out. Now we got ourselves a mini, soon to be sounding a possibly viral song. Let's hear how it sounds. Music. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. We'll let this thing play out now. We'll be back in 2. So we're gonna move this along, like that's a great beginning. We're gonna move it over 1 square, just like that, 1 square. I'm gonna delete everything, wipe everything off, and then we're gonna take the beginning of this just fix it with this one with the main melody, and then we're gonna modify this one very special. And to modify, all we do is we make it unique, and when you make it unique, you're able to remix it. So I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna throw it over to our main master, right over here. Boom. We're gonna take away all the bass. And we're gonna add a reverb. Check out how it sounds. And this is now your main theme song. Just like that. Really, really fast, really quick. So that's what you do to have a theme song. Let's hear it out. Something simple, nothing crazy. We're actually gonna move it over just like this now. So we don't have to have that long intro. Okay? And then we're gonna move the bass right in there. And there you have it. And we're gonna finish with just one of these. And there we go. We can just loop it around, and you got yourself a theme song. Simple, just like that, super fast. It's pretty quick. We're gonna save this. We're gonna name this as Waiting. I'm gonna come back to this one, and we're gonna use it. I'm gonna give it to somebody to use it and kill it. Alright, let's listen to our final beat and let's check it out. And remember, this one's gonna be called Waiting. And here's that high pitched sound for the chorus. And then we're back in it. Thank you guys, whoever joined. Thank you for viewing this live. We're going to be making viral sounds and going to be sending them out for free. Whoever watches and subscribes. Simple. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.